Okay, this is our video review of the Northern Open from October 2014. This is Andy Phillips' second competition in 3 weeks. Unfortunately missed his snatches. Here's his jerks, clean and jerks. 2 really solid lifts there. And it's again, fantastic jerk, great flex position with his knees, absorb the impact. Just touched his elbow with his knees there, just kind of fell underneath that heavy clean there. But that was a PB for Andy. This is Paul Sheen. John Bennett opened at 70 again, really heavy high pull with that. And Paul just didn't quite get that balance on that catch position. John, you have to explain what you're doing there because we can't figure it out still. And just didn't quite finish that overhead position. He got it, powered it again. And Paul much better in that second pull there and finishes it comfortably. Matty Hartley back in the fold after 4 years away. Still in his early 20s, but 4 years away is kind of putting back where he used to be. But some really good snatching, clean and jerk. And it with a PB of 102. There's Paul, as always, rocks underneath his clean and jerks. Nice lead opener from John. It was good to get his confidence back in after the jerks. He was the snatches. So he was a little bit kind of frustrated after his snatch performance, but got back under that bar again and did a solid opener with his clean and jerk. Paul really working for that one after his Herculean efforts in the day. Again, John with his second attempt, solid clean again. Just missed on that one. Paul, he's probably his best lift of the day, to be honest. He really had to work hard for it. See that really pushing that front squat up position again. But once he gets there, again, really had to work for that jerk. A much better attempt from John here. Nice and clean. Spends an eternity underneath the bar here. We thought we'd lost it here with the amount of time he spent holding the bar. But he recovered quite well. So I'm going to do this comparison between John's 2 lifts. On the left hand side is the lift that he makes. On the right hand side we'll see the lift that he doesn't quite make. I'm going to look at the reasons why we think that he didn't make the lift. So I'll just play it through a little bit. Same we can drive. I'm going to pause it there. So we're looking at a couple of key things. Most important for me is this foot position here compared to this foot position here. Slight differences. On the one on the left, the foot is nice and straight, knees kind of bent, dropping underneath his hips. Everything's a nice straight alignment. As a result, we can see the bar is kind of, it's a very poor line, but roughly kind of straight in line with his body. Whereas here, slightly in front of his centre of gravity, so it's going to be slightly off centre. Now, what we can see if we're looking at his foot position, his foot is kind of his knees internally rotated, his hips rotated, so the weight's on the inside of his foot. That's going to push the weight that way. It's going to push it kind of off centre. He's not going to be very balanced and stable. On the left hand side, draw the same line, it's now going to be kind of pushing up towards the centre of mass where the bar should be. So if we bring it back into full shot, there, okay, so not a massive amount of difference in there, but just that foot position. If we then play it forward slightly and see what happens now, you see all of a sudden, because it's an unstable position, the bar's wobbling around, he can't get a drive off that back foot, so his foot doesn't recover properly. His left foot is then having to overcompensate, he's chasing the bar down. He finally gets in that kind of final set position, but it was really hard work. Whereas you look at the left hand side, we take that back, that position again, and play it through. How much more comfortable that recovery is on the left hand side. So just a clear example there of getting your foot position right in the jerk, getting onto your toes, keeping the knees straight. Just makes the recovery so much easier. Such a small thing has such a big impact on the rest of the lift. This is Matty's clean and jerk.
again, just solid, really. We've got a bit to work to do on his speed. I had quite a stern word in there about making sure he's positive there, didn't really move his feet enough. He's just hot back slightly there. Probably could be a bit more efficient and can stay in place and get the bar moving around him a bit better. Move his feet a bit better there, but again, still got a lot of work to do. That was a previous clean and jerk best for him there.